Bev Dennison. I'm chairman of the Treen Committee, and we vet all the treen, that is the wooden items, in the fair other than furniture.
I'm James Layte, and I'm the co-chairman of the Treen Committee, and we vet a lot more than wooden items. We vet a lot of collectibles, metal items, woolworks, glass pictures, anything that nobody else knows about. We know about it, don't we?
That's right. Treen, the word treen came from tree, which is quite obvious that treen is made from. Vetting is very important. We wish to sort of establish confidence in the purchaser that what they're actually buying is what they get. And we do that by prejudging all the quality of the item that's displayed, its accuracy of its labelling, the accuracy of its description on the label, so that the customer can go away with an invoice with what's on the label to be assured that that is what they've bought.
Treen items are fascinating because they come in hundreds, if not thousands, of different shapes and sizes. Almost anything turned or carved, or turned and carved together, can be collectible, is collectible. Anything from turn boxes to snuff rasps to general wooden objects, toys, the list is almost endless. I'm never very keen on suggesting things are good investments. I think if you want to invest your money, you should buy stocks and shares. I think you should buy any antiques because you love them. The chances are they'll hold their value, and in many cases they'll go up.
Yeah, most definitely.
Good long-term.
Yeah. This is probably my 24th antiques fair at the NEC. I say 24 years of antiques fairs at the NEC because I've attended virtually every one that has been here. I've got great confidence in both the organisation and the platform that is actually here for people to come and buy.
I think this fair has improved enormously, even in the last 5 years. Well, we've got some interesting portraits here. This one is a Tassie, which is a glass profile of this fellow, James Hutton. Tassie was a Scottish sculptor who specialised in producing these things in white glass, and they're very high quality, made towards the end of the 18th century, I beg your pardon, usually signed, and always of interesting subjects. And we've chosen this to discuss because it's got a fantastically good label on the back, which is what we were talking about. It has all the information that the customer needs, and this will be transferred onto the invoice, and he and she will know exactly what they've got. And it's a sort of guarantee, and this is what we really like to see when we're vetting stands. Good objects with good descriptions and prices clearly marked.
It also means that people with insurance worries, if they do want to insure it, having that sort of accurate description is extremely valuable. In this particular instance, this particular Tassie is framed in its original pear wood mount, which is in itself quite a feat of turning, to actually turn an oval of that thing. The stained wood, pear wood mounts of this period are both typical, but to find one in such excellent condition is quite exceptional.
Whereas this one, which is a bit later, of Charles James Fox, the frame is a little bit distressed, but going back to the labelling, he says some minor damage to the frame, but otherwise extremely fine, which is a very fair description, and again what we love to see, but a good collectible object, even if it's slightly worn.
So for the vetting committee to find the accuracy on a label is very, very important. We would actually ask for a label to be changed if it wasn't described accurately. Now, as part of the vetting process, we actually look at the originality of something and the condition of things, of course. And I brought one or two things along here which illustrate what we would not accept. This is a little dental mirror, probably of 1850, 1870, that period. Would be a highly collectible thing in medical circles, a very thing for teeth hygiene, actually looking at your own teeth or whatever. But in this instance, we would not accept it at Antiques for Everyone Fair because it's simply got a cracked mirror. So again, we have here a pair of binoculars. Wonderful pair of binoculars, probably
very
from
high quality originally.
Yes, I would think from 1890s, something like that. French, in tortoiseshell and gold piqué work. This little star piqué work here. Top of the tree quality, but unfortunately over the years it's suffered damage. this is not acceptable at this fair because it's not been restored. If that had been very well restored, we would accept it, but in the present condition we would vet this off. It is simply not allowable at this calibre of fair.